From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier, cultural choice.
So that's what it is. All right, let's get Jabola. Okay, are you the guy you spoke the other day? Or you didn't speak? You Jabola, hop on, man, because you asked to get on and then you never speak. Hop on, man. Turn your microphone on, Jabola. All right, I don't know why this dude. Okay, there you go, Jabola. You can unmute your microphone, dude. And while we're waiting on him, let's get let me see, Lyrian lady. Let me get Lyrian lady. I think that's your name, Jabola. I don't know why you request to get on and you never say anything. All right, Lyrian, Lyrian lady, whatever your name is. Can you unmute your microphone? You can unmute your microphone, ma'am. Okay. Let me try somebody else. I don't want. Let's get Mira in here. And Mira is Mira that white Hispanic woman with the big teeth. Is that Mira? Some of these names, some of these people, I get them mixed up. Mira, are you the white Hispanic girl with the big teeth? Mira, turn your microphone on. Mira. Mira, you can unmute yourself, ma'am. Did your teeth hit the phone? Is that why you can't unmute your phone? Your teeth are hitting the phone. Okay, she got out of here. So I think that was the big tooth girl. All right, let's get. Okay, Mira. Okay, get on if you want to get on. And let's get the only Mel Cruz.
Mr. Tariq.
Okay, what's up, Mira? Now, Mira, you're the big tooth girl, right?
No, my teeth are perfectly normally sized for my nice, beautiful white smile.
Okay, you are her. I remember. Yeah, you're the white Hispanic wannabe Anglo. But go ahead, dear.
No, I'm not Hispanic. Not a lick of me is Hispanic.
Yes, you are. You are very ashamed of your Hispanic background, man.
No,
But that's,
you look like a bean more than I am. So,
ma'am. Go ahead. What's on your mind, Mira?
all right. You want to know what's on my mind today? I know about the baby that you had to abort.
Oh, Lord, I wish you white supremacist wannabes, your troll material is so dry. You guys are so corny and unoriginal.
It's not corny or unoriginal. I saw the doctor documents in these files. Yeah.
Ma'am, at least be creative with them teeth.
I'm
You should
not.
be able to,
Hey,
ma'am.
hey, hey! My teeth
You
are.
you should be able to eat some carrots and get some brain food with them big rabbit teeth of yours, so you can be more witty. You got way too many teeth in your mouth to be that corny. All right, Lord, you look like a methed out jack o' lantern. All right, let's get the only Mel Cruz. All right, Mel Cruz, the only Mel
Hey,
Cruz.
Tariq, thank you so much. I'm so glad a good portion of those people couldn't come on. I asked to come up because of Nathan, but since Mira's trying to be funny, you should let her keep talking so we could get some HIPAA violation on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
While she's playing. So, but for Nathan, I hated everything he was saying, and my question to him would have been, Why are they so enthralled with blackface? So since he wants to bring up Tyler Perry and this, that, and two thirds, um, why do white people always want to do this blackface thing? What is the fetish with that? And the issue about the housewives of Atlanta and all that, um, there was, I think it was season 13 or whatever, they had the lowest ratings. Black women are not enjoying that show. And we may not be out here marching and picketing, but we've stopped watching it. So,
Right.
and then I also think I read a headline that even just in the last season, they're about to get rid of everybody because the ratings still haven't come up. So Nathan really needs to, he needs to check his, he just needs to check his own work and quit trying to check you, because you do provide some awesome content. I can't wait to get the children's book that you have.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, he Nathan need to sit down, and Mira, keep talking, Mira, so we can get some HIPAA details.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, dear Charles. Let me get Charles in here. Charles.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Nasheed? B1 family? Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you. What's on your mind?
All right. So congratulations on the crowdfunding for the hip hop documentary. I also
Yeah.
contributed, but how will I be able to get in touch with you? Cause my bank, it did something funky, and it's saying that the payment didn't go through, but then it did. So I just want to make sure that the is if you had gotten my
That's something you got to email me about, brother. Yeah, because right
what
now, I mean, just email me about that. I when people call up with customer service thing, I can't really. I don't want to discuss your bank accounts and all of that. You don't want to put your that type of information out because you got TS Giselle here, and TS Giselle. The word on the streets is that TS Giselle be looking for men with a little paper. You don't want to say that. TS Giselle is gonna slide in your DMs with that big back and offer some services. Hop on, TS Giselle. Get your leg back, TS. I had to get you on that one. Come on, TS. Let's get it in. Let's go.
Period, and that's on period. And my ex-husband was an Ashkenazi Jewish man, and you always speak about what we don't get from Zaddy. Well, if you check the Jumbotron, that's what I got out of my marriage. So you tell Afro Elite that he can take a break from pushing those carts to Target and come and cut my grass. Now check that. And for you basic economy girls, you could never. For you Nikki the God, Miriam, CC Freeman, D Tubman, April Shot, you girls could never. Okay? Come and cut my grass
Now
hole.
what? Now what?
Come and
Now,
cut my
Giselle. Now
grass
what's this?
hole. Period.
What's this picture of right here? Now we're looking at a
Come and cut
house.
my
What is that picture?
grass. Period. You always speak about what we black queer people don't get when we're in interracial relationships. And Mia is right. You are a hypocrite, Tyreek. How dare you get on this stage platform every night and call black women who happen to date out for their own sanity and happiness and call them bed wenches when your mother-in-law is white? Make that make sense, Star Jones.
Well, hell, everybody in my family is black,
Make
and
that
everybody
make
in my
sense,
bedroom is
Star
black.
Jones.
It's making
It's not
sense,
making
TS
sense.
Giselle. It is.
It's not.
I'm not. I'm not like it. You're a bed bug. You land up with white dudes. I'm not laying up with white people. So y'all love to project that onto other folks.
Tariq,
Everybody in my house is black. You're the one up there busting it open for Zaddy. So
and for good
you
and for
own
and
that. And that yard you're showing, I mean, that's not your house. Now you probably do some plantation work there, but that's not your house. They hire you to do some
listen,
lawn work.
if it comes with an acre, a dollar make me holler. Period.
Well, yeah, you did some
Now,
landscape because they needed somebody with a strong back to lift up them bricks to build that wall. But other than that,
I mean, it's given that
all right,
it's
all right.
given you don't have the acreage. That's what it's giving.
Well, the only acres is you got acres of back, and that's a lot of back you got. But anyway, I digress. All right. Okay. Let me see who else we got. We got a lot of folks in here. Well, the bed wenches and bed bucks love to try to project their bed wenchery and buckery onto other people. Lord. All right. Let's see. We got a lot of people in the house. And while we're in here, family, don't forget we have an event happening at the legendary Hidden History Museum coming up Saturday, December 16th, 7 p.m. We got a comedy show, complimentary food, nice mixer for the holiday. You guys need to come through, party with us, have a great time with us. Get your tickets at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, who is Buffalo? All right. Buffalo, hello, 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 hello. Hop on, Buffalo. Buffalo, somebody.
Hey,
What's up, Buffalo?
Marcus.
Being a tether. Where's your
I
family?
know, but your mother.
Being a tether. Where's your
I
family?
know, but your mother-in-law is a tether. So let's talk about tethers.
Where's your family from, sir?
The same place your mother-in-law.
No. You unwitty tether. With your
Come on,
janky.
nigga. We talking tethers. So let's talk tethers,
Yes, we
nigga.
are. Okay, why did you and your family have to flee from your homeland and you're so upset with foundational Black Americans with your musty, jealous ass, sir? Why are you so
We
jealous, musty? Umbutu, go ahead, sir.
Marcus Sanders. I
Um,
got 6 niggas looking for you, Marcus Sanders.
Umbutu, just
We
saying
got the drop on you, bitch ass nigga.
the same unfunny, corny shit over and over again is the reason why you tethers fail and nobody wants to be around you tethers. You got to come up with new material. Don't hide your jealousy behind goofy trolling. You one of these tethers who stay in our spaces mad at FBAs because we didn't flee. Why don't you just fix your homeland and not be so mad and jealous and trying to hide your pain behind trolling, sir? Umbutu, go ahead.
You know what? You right. You absolutely right. I'm gonna take your advice.
Now, why don't you fix your homeland and build something great instead of doing all of this
Right.
lame,
So
corny trolling?
right. You actually inspired.
Your phone is so damn janky. You can't even get your phone together, my nigga.
Because you keep muting, bro.
I'm
Relax.
not even.
Relax
I'm
on the
not
mute,
even.
man. Your
I'm not
comedy
even.
gonna get through.
I'm not even touching the button,
Hey,
sir.
he lying like a bitch.
You got an iPhone 1, Umbutu, and you never upgraded.
But
Lord.
listen, you inspired me. I started an organization just like FBA.
Well, did you organize that hairline of yours, sir? Did you organize
I
that?
did. I went to Turkey and got a.
Okay, Umbutu, the wit just ain't witting, sir. I'm trying to give you a chance to be witty, and just like cornball tethers, the wit just is just not there, sir. And you become boring and annoying, and don't nobody want to listen to you. That's why the women reject you, and ain't nobody paying attention to you. And that's why there's so much jealousy for foundational Black Americans, sir. Man, let me see. We got a lot of folks in here. All right. Let's get Sonny. You want to hop on, Sonny? Sonny, hop on. Let's turn your microphone on. All right, Sonny. All right, you can unmute your microphone. All right. I'll give you 3 seconds to say something, Sonny. All right. Let me see. Let me get Sonny out of here. Let me get some more people in here. All right. Let's get Jake. Let's get Jake in here. Jake, hop on.
What's up, bro? Yo, why do you sound like you have a cold 24/7 when you talk?
Nigga, have you heard your voice? You sound like you have balls in your mouth. Why do you
I
sound
mean,
like that?
like straight right off the bat, man. I was trying to listen to your conversation, and I heard you talk, and I'm like, this dude's probably sick,
Dude, you sound like you got man milk all in your jaws. So you're one to talk about anybody's voice, sir.
bro. Why are you slow with the draws?
Sir,
Do you wear draws?
I'm not trying to discuss underwear with a nigga with something juggling around in his
I'm
mouth.
just saying, like it's obvious though. Like, tell us, bro. What's the deal?
Sir,
We want
where
to know.
where are you from, sir?
Where are you from?
I'm from
That's
here
kind of sus. Why are you asking me where I'm from?
because it sounds like you did something with your mouth in order to get a green card. That's why.
Well, you're
So,
trying to flip the script on me right now.
so
I'm talking about you.
where are you from,
Well, you're talking like you got a little cold all the time. What's up with that,
Jake? And you sound like you have some baklava in your mouth. What part of the Middle East are you from, Jake?
bro? Why you sound like you have a cold all the time?
Okay, Jake, you done said the same corny line about three
It's
times.
not corny, bro. I'm sure.
It wasn't funny the first time, Jake. Damn. Boy, notice the tether class. Boy, that wit is dry. You notice with the tether class, they are extremely unfunny. They're not witty. See, foundational Black Americans, we're very quick-witted people. We're very witty. The tethers, they try to emulate our wit, and all they do is just repeat the same corny shit over and over again. They'll say something that's not funny, and then they'll just have to say the same unfunny shit over and over again because they know it ain't funny. So now they go for the annoying factor. That's why you can tell people are tethers. Just that lack of wit. Terrico. Let's get Terrico in here. All right, Mr. Terrico.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Terrico?
Shit, chilling, watching the
What's
game.
up? What's on your mind, Terrico?
Stepped on Skittle looking at nigga.
Oh, okay, Terrico. And he has a foreign flag in his thing. And you sat on that joke, Terrico, and that was the best you can do. That goes back to that lame wit and your profile picture. You look like a moist bodybuilder. You look like Bussy Blanks. All right. But go ahead. Let's get some other people in here. We had Bussy Blanks in here. Now we got to get some more people. All right. Let's get we got a lot of people. Let's get uh somebody said the Duke of Pan Africanism. Oh. Let's get Trinity in here. The Duke of Pan Africanism.
Yeah, nigga, I'm back by the man.
Okay, well, stop. First of all, I hate online niggas who try to sound
Nah,
tough.
nigga, shut your
Stop.
bitch ass up, nigga.
Stop trying to sound tough. You laying in bed in some Daisy
You know the
Dukes, right?
Duke of Pan African is.
Only Dukes are the Daisy Dukes you're wearing right now. Stop trying to sound tough. Just lay it down. Stop it, because you're not. Nobody's buying it. So let's lower your voice and let's act like you. Just be the fuck boy you are. Let's fuck niggas always trying to create a persona. Nigga, you stay with your grandma. All right, you're not tough. I can hear the tone in your voice to see you ain't tough. But go ahead, talk like you got some sense. Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, like my nigga Jay Mahalan was saying, we started an organization just like FBAs. We call UTAs. United.
Oh God, y'all niggas are so unwitty. Yeah, you got an organization, all right. We got FBA and you got FBU, and that's Fuck Boys United, where a bunch of tethers get together to whine about why they fled their homeland. So I don't want to hear about Fuck Boys United. But go ahead, Daisy Dukes of Pan Africanism. Go ahead.
I hear you, nigga. Black Americans. But yeah, we
Go ahead, Daisy Duke of Pan Africanism. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, we masking up and we taking all that reparation shit. All the taxes, you gonna be the first one, ass nigga. And them 5 10 you got running around the so don't.
Dude, you sound like you got a tongue ring. That's why you're not convincing. I can hear your tongue ring hitting your teeth, and you got a little lisp. There's nothing gangster about a lisp. Ah, just a nigga with a lisp and giving threats with a lisp. That ain't it, brother. Wait till I see you. It's on. When I see you, it's on and popping. It's just not the gangster ain't gangstering, sir. You got a lisp. How you gonna be a gangster
Hey,
with?
don't
Can you take your tongue ring out before you take your tongue ring out and let's hear it again? Maybe it's a little
smack
more.
your goofy ass for my nigga Umar, nigga.
Go ahead, go ahead. Take your tongue ring out and try it one more time. All right, and then remove the thong from your bussy. Maybe that'll put a little bass in your voice. You don't have any bass in your voice. That's probably what it
Y'all
is.
be following this nigga making all these
Yeah, you yelling like a
this
little.
nigga hell, nigga. Come out the
You yelling like a little old hoe. You sound moist. You over there laying on your stomach. Your tongue ring is hitting your teeth. Oh, y'all Pan African niggas are down bad. Anyway, Daisy Duke of Pan Africanism. Maybe you and the other musty tether can get together and rub some shea butter on yourselves. All right? Okay, let me get some more people in here. Lord. Oh, goodness. Wait till I see you. When I see you, it's cracking. Okay. Okay, nigga, you sound like Saucy Santana. Okay. How you gonna be a thug with a BBL? All right. Boy, it's a whole the gangsters now. It's a whole different vibe out here now, man. Lord, the estrogen. I blame the foods. There's a lot of chemicals in the foods out here. All right, let's get to Dr. Ray Bond. Dr. Ray Bond. What's up, Dr. Ray Bond?
What's going on?
Good, Dr. Ray Bond. Where you from, sir?
I'm from the East Coast of North America. Basically, there's a large empire here. It's centered in Washington, D.C. We basically extended ourselves around the planet, but it's interesting being from here because, you don't really have the perspective. Most people are like, what? Global empire? It was a republic at one point? What? And that's where it ends.
I'm completely lost. I don't know what you're talking
All
about,
right.
Dr.
So you remember how Rome, right? There was this Roman Republic, right? Which like functioned under some form of democracy. And then at some point they kept like the bread and circus and like mock elections, but it really had become an empire, right? Like a warring empire.
Right.
I feel like that's where we're at, man.
Okay. I don't disagree with that. I
What's the
don't
topic of
disagree with that.
conversation in here, though?
We're just talking about a bunch of different stuff. We're just kind of shooting the breeze. So what's up on your mind?
I
What do
just
you
saw
want to talk about?
MLK, and I really respect and have always really liked MLK.
There you go. All right. Well, I want to have to explain everything from the top. All right. Anyway, well, we got a lot of folks in here. We got over 1,000 people in the room. We got over 1,000 people in the building. Let me get Percy Earl. Let's get Percy Earl in here. What's up, Percy Earl?
Hey, what's going on, Tariq?
I'm good. How are you,
Doing
brother?
good. I was just coming up here because you had that tether lady that said she was from Memphis. That bitch is not from Memphis
Yeah,
nowhere. We don't know that lady.
I know that accent. I get that
Hell no,
accent.
she
Yeah,
had no accent. Like we know our people. Like that lady, she's from I don't know the Caribbean or whatever. That bitch ain't from Memphis. That's all I wanted. I was just landing my plane.
there you go. Thank you, bro. And speaking of Percy Earl, we got a new Bucci Bear episode coming up in a couple of weeks, man. Funny as hell. So if you guys, if you got the FBA Stream app, it's going to be on there first. So there's a brand new Bucci Bear episode coming on the FBA Stream app. Go to FBAstream.com. It is funny as hell, dude. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, so y'all stay tuned for that because a lot of people have been asking about a new Bucci Bear episode. The Adventures of Bucci Bear, very funny cartoon series. You can see some of the clips on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and type up The Adventures of Bucci Bear. Very, very funny. Very, very funny. All right, let's get Maroc. Get Maroc in here. Maroc.
What's going on, Tariq? Shout out to American Maroon. I say that because there was a new study that came out that confirmed that Black Americans are indeed genetically indigenous to America. And it's just funny how these tethers are so upset about it. We are connected to the Cree, Algonquin, and the Aboriginal tribes right here in America. That's it. Alan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, our ancestry is deep here, man. Um, Over there, and I think we talked about this in the movie American Maroon. We touched on this. There were some indigenous tribes that were buried in the 1600s, something like that. I forgot when they were buried. But there was an indigenous tribe, and some scientists excavated some of the remains, and they found out that the remains were quote unquote Negroid. There were Negroid remains on these Native Americans. Then they never said anything else about it. They got real quiet about it. See, when you start doing DNA and all of this stuff on some of these Native American sites, you start seeing who's really Native American around here, who's really Aboriginal around here. Understand? Man, we better understand that this is our land. And there were black people, Negroid, or however you want to say it, on this land for thousands of years. And this has been documented from historic documents, archaeological documents, DNA, all up and down the North and South American continent. Lucia woman down there in South America, that black woman whose remains they found here that's been here for thousands of years. The Folsom people, black folks whose remains were here for thousands of years. Very well documented, man. You dig? But they always try to make us seem like foreigners on our own land. You dig? All right, let me get some more folks in here because we are in here heavy. Now, y'all raise your hand if y'all want to get on because we do have a lot of people in here. And sometimes I bring people up and they're not ready to speak. All right. Let's get the vision in here. The vision. All right, the vision, you want to turn your microphone on? All right. The vision, where you at? Okay, we got conservative Chris in here. And I've had you on before, conservative Chris. And, basically you just kind of talk to hear yourself talk without any kind of rhyme or reason. So let's get Brother Marcel in here. And then we're going to get Roxanne.
How are you?
I'm good, brother. How are
I'm
you?
doing well. I just want to say I've been hearing a lot of these anti-black white supremacist bigots coming here talking about welfare, and it's funny because the first recipients of welfare, even during our days as a colony to now, and the longest beneficiaries of any welfare are still and have always been white people, especially white men and then white women. So I land there.
Yes, sir. Real talk. And they still get it the most to this day. Well, they know that. They try to put that on us. Roxanne, how are you, dear?
I'm good. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
How
How
are
are
you?
you? Okay, I had just a quick question about reparations and then I'll drop down. So for like children, if children received reparations, do you think they should like wait until they get older to like use it, or do you think it should be like given to the parents of the
Well,
children?
that's kind of a
That's kind of a
tricky.
tricky. Okay.
I don't know why there's an echo there, but yeah, that's kind of a tricky thing. It just depends. It just depends. It could be put in a trust. I mean, there's different ways to do it, but we got to start, taking care of the first steps, and then we can start talking about how it can be implemented. Because sometimes we get caught up in a lot of other logistics, and there's a the first hurdle we have to get over. So there's ways that we can determine how it can be distributed. Let's get let me see, Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite in here.
Hey, what's going on, King Flex, man? This is Jay from Philly, man. How you doing, big brother?
I'm good. How
Man,
are you,
I'm
man?
all right, man. Just a couple of things. One, I definitely want to give a big shout out to you. I'm a big listener. I've been listening to you for over 10 years, and I appreciate everything that you've done for the community, holding it down for us. A couple people ago, Percy Earl. I got a
Yeah.
Percy Earl shirt made because I was trying to come to the expo in Dallas, but I couldn't make it. And I really want to wear it for the rally in DC. Um, if we're going to have it, do you got like a confirmed date so we can like start getting stuff together so we can like put down to kind of like help contribute for the rally so that we can continue to stay on code and everything like that?
Yes, indeed. What we're doing, we're looking at June. So we're trying to get the dates locked down now. We're trying to actually get which location we're going to use out there. So I've been corresponding with the permit people. Actually, I was corresponding with them today. So yeah, we're trying to get that locked down. So I'm going to keep people posted on that. Let's get Joel in here. Joel.
Oh, howdy, Tariq. Sorry, sorry, I've got to tether my internet. Just give me a second. Um, what's this bedwench doing here? Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, so what's the weather like over there today?
We're good, Joel. Boy, that white supremacist wit is just as bad as the
No,
tethers.
no, no, no,
So
no, 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 no.
so
I'm not
Joel.
a, I'm not a white
Oh,
supremacist.
okay.
What's the weather like over there?
It's good. Now, Joel, now you're a conservative, right?
Not particularly.
Okay, but um okay, it's okay. I'm reading it wrong. You're right. It says a controversialist.
Well, if you like, I'm happy to do a controversial thing, but I don't know what to say.
Okay, now are you in the UK? Are you in Britain right now?
No, no, I'm in Australia.
Oh, okay, okay. So what's going on over there in Australia? My kids have been.
Not much today. I am on my let's see, where am I? I am in Tasmania. I am looking at some trees. I'm on my balcony.
How?
Um there's a football oval over the road.
So you're in Tasmania. Tasmania is not Australia. So how are you in Tasmania and Australia?
Well, Tasmania is part of the territories of Australia.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a state.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's a separate island.
It
Or
is technically a separate island, yep.
yeah,
Yep.
and you got.
Also known as Van Diemen's Land. Van Diemen's Land.
And unfortunately, your ancestors wiped out all of the native Tasmanians.
Not my ancestors.
The British, and you're British.
I came here in 1996.
Yeah, you still got ancestors though. Yeah.
I do. They're Irish.
Oh, okay. Well, that's up there in Great Britain still. So.
Not particularly. You wouldn't want to tell the Irish that.
Oh shit, Ireland. It's Great Britain. It's still a part of Great Britain.
No, it's not. No,
It's
it's
not a part
not.
of Great Britain.
No,
Where it got you shit. They told me I couldn't go there. I couldn't. They
you
told
can
me
go there.
where the
Everyone can
Brit.
go there.
No, the British government told me I can't go to any part of Great Britain, and that includes Ireland. So, from what I
No,
understand,
it only includes Northern Ireland. There's another
oh,
whole bit.
okay, okay. Well,
Yeah, there's a republic.
okay. So what else is on your mind, Joe? What's going on with you?
Ah, I'm just coming up here and thought I'd say hello and just interested in hearing what's.
Thank you so much. You were just calling up to shoot the shit. All right. Let me get some other people in here. All right. Let me get some other folks in here. And we are in here heavy. And while I'm getting the next person up, don't forget to go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com to get that package deal. We got a holiday package that's on sale now for a very great rate. You're going to get books, DVDs, and all types of great products for one low bundle rate at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. And the sale ends next week. So you better take advantage of that. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. All right, let's get let me see. Okay, Trinity, I don't want to dude. Daisy Duke of Pan Africanism, I don't want you back on, dude. Your trolling is corny. You tethers are not witty, man. Your tethers are like hood rats you smash at a club. You just can't get rid of them. Like, go. Nobody want to hear your hood rat shit. I think it's worse than bitches. It's go. All right. Let's get 8-1 dope. 8-1 dope.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
I'm chilling. What's on your mind, bro?
Man, I'm trying to get back to Birmingham, man. When you go come speak there?
I don't know, man. It's been a minute. I do need to go out there and do something in Birmingham, but I don't know. I got a visit down there. I ain't been down there in a long time either. All right, let me get some more people in here. All right, let me get some more folks in here. All right, let's get where are the women in here? Let me get some ladies in here. Let's get Boss Lady. Let's get Boss Lady in here because we got over 1,000 people in the room right now. We're in here deep.
I got the mic.
So, yes, you do, Boss Lady. How
Hi,
are you?
Tariq. I just want to say I follow the whole Hidden Color franchise since I went to college and my professor put me on to that. So I got all four. I haven't seen five yet.
Oh wow, yeah, you got to see
I
five.
got all four. I haven't seen five yet. But I just have a problem with the whole UTA. Well, I like to call them UTIs, United Tether Infection. Why they want to mask
Uh,
up and come at us FBAs for our reparations, but they don't want to go after the white people.
right, right. A lot of these folks, man, they don't ever want to go after the white supremacists for harming their homeland. Notice all the vitriol is always for us. All the anger is always towards us. The people who decimated your homeland to the point where you had to flee, nothing. You don't say nothing to them. It's always you want to come up under foundational Black Americans and whine to us. It's always that whining to us about why you had to flee and you're projecting your own insecurities onto us all the time and trying to sell the Pan-African package that we ain't really buying no more. And a lot of them are upset because of that. The fact that we delineated and the delineation movement is so thorough, and a lot of people have been eating off us propping up their societies because they can't prop it up. They're not going to prop it up. It's hard to say you're going to prop something up while you done fled. So yeah, there's a lot of vitriol towards foundational Black Americans because one thing is we've always stood on business and we stood 10 toes down. And let me tell you something, there's an honor in not fleeing. There's an honor in that. Staying 10 toes down and you standing on business and whatever oppression comes your way, you stand up and you face it. There's an honor in that that don't nobody else have but foundational Black Americans. If we gonna be real, nobody has that like us. And that's what people have a problem with. None of them can say they stood 10 toes down on business against a major oppressive class. That's why all that stuff about with the government, there's no other government more oppressive than this one. And we still stood on business against this government as a minority group. When I say minority, I'm talking about minority in numbers. Yeah. All right. Let's get some Super Kev. Let's get Super Kev in here. All right. What's up, Super Kev? Turn your microphone on.
Hey,
Super.
what's going on, Flex? How you
Good.
doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are
Well,
you?
I ain't talking about nothing, man. I got a couple things, man. It's kind of crazy to me, man. Every time I go, like to Miami, I'm in Virginia, but every time I go to Miami or something like that, meet some Haitian folks, man, I always make sure I shout out the revolution and January 1st and how much, respect they earned, their ancestors earned. But just the thing with me, how come we don't get that same respect? And then who's the white sexy red?
Oh yeah, they don't have no white sexy red. They make sure not to have that. Miley Cyrus was becoming that, and they stopped her from doing that. They got her back white real quick. But the thing is, man, we're celebrating our icons. We always celebrate our icons. And we always have a plethora of new icons being created. That's the wonderful thing about Foundational Black Americans. We have a list of iconic figures within Foundational Black American society, and our icons are still being created. Going all the way back to the Denmark Vesey's, to the Harriet Tubmans, to the John Horses, to the Ida B. Wells, to the Malcolm X's, to the Elijah Muhammad's, to the Betty Shabazes, to the Dr. Francis Cress Welsings, to the Neely Fullers, to the Riza Islam. We got some of our new icons being created now. Riza, phenomenal icon. That's an iconic brother to me. That's one of our thorough brothers out here. Dr. Wesley Muhammad is another iconic brother. We're creating our icons as we speak. Colin Kaepernick is an icon. Kyrie Irving is an icon. You see, some people say I'm an icon. I'm very humble. I'm just doing God's work. People put me in the icon category. I'm very humble. I don't need the accolades because I still have a lot of work to do out here in these streets. So we're still creating our icons here. So that's the wonderful thing about us. We have a whole list of riders. All right, let's get Bobby. Let's get Mr. Bobby in here. Bobby, hop on. All right, Bobby. Yo, Bobby. Let's get that microphone on. All right, well, Bobby. All right, Bobby, where you at, brother?
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that on my connection. Can you hear me?
Yes, indeed. What's on your mind, brother?
What's up, brother? Hopefully, this question isn't too off topic, but have you noticed every few months it seems like some type of institution or some magazine's been trying to disrespect Michael Jackson's music legacy? Have you been noticing they've been popping up these non-FBAs and non-black people in period talking about, oh, so and so was the new king of pop and all this little slick stuff. Have you noticed this?
Yeah. They've been trying to do that. They've been trying to remove Michael Jackson from his pop best-selling album status. Do y'all know they got a lie now where they try to say that Thriller is the second greatest selling album. They are trying to give that title to the Eagles. What they did, they done went and manipulated some streaming numbers, and they're trying to say that the Eagles' greatest hits album, based on this new streaming metrics they got, outsold Thriller, which I think is 100% cap. I don't believe it for 1 minute. But this is what they're officially saying now. Based on some kind of streaming metric, the Eagles outsold Thriller, which is horse crap to me. Dude, Thriller, Michael Jackson's record. Michael Jackson made over 40 million people get up out their homes and drive and walk to a record store to buy that album. When you can make 40 million people and over 40 million people get up and go to somewhere. Because the phone call came through. So yeah, Michael Jackson. So they've always been trying to um, play with Michael's legacy and erase the brother's legacy. That's how white supremacist society is. Even with that I talked about that whole Bad Bunny thing. They're trying to call Bad Bunny the king of pop based on his record sales, but his record sales are on the Latin music charts. And with the Latin music charts, you don't 60,000 records is platinum on that chart. But anyway, but Ibra
Peace and love, Black family. I just have a quick question for you, Tariq, about cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, because I realize that you put a lot of emphasis on, reparation, which is good. However, do you realize that, dollars are losing value over time? Don't you think that alternative like Bitcoin or gold can be better?
Okay. Now, sir, where you from?
So I live in Sweden, but I'm originally from Burkina Faso.
Okay. No, I want cash. They just give me the cash because I don't want to hear that argument about well the dollar is about to depreciate. It's not depreciating now, so give me the money now. I don't want magic beans and all of this bullshit.
Oh, I agree.
Give
I,
us
I agree. You can take the cash. You can take the cash, but reinvest this cash. You get what I mean? Reinvest this cash in something that is sustainable on the long term. Because like the dollar today is backed by nothing. You know that there is no more gold standard. So you take this reparation. You know what I mean? And you invest it in gold, in Bitcoin, and something that has a long term value. You get what I mean?
what's backing Bitcoin?
So
Bitcoin isn't backed by anything.
So yeah, there is a lot of misconception in regards to that, but you need to deep dive, to understand the technology. It revolves around not just technology, but it revolves around also economy, finance, and different type of subject. If you deep dive on it, you know what I mean. You can really
Brother,
understand.
you're giving the African scam pitch. You literally just said absolutely nothing right now. You just literally said a bunch of words, brother. You're that's the African scam pitch you're doing. You didn't say anything. You're just saying a bunch of words. You know that? You literally just saying words. What you said made zero sense just now, sir. And I'm not being, mean spirited, but you literally just said a bunch of nothing burgers. How long have you been in Sweden, sir?
Been in Sweden for about 5 years now.
Okay. What are you doing to get Burkina Faso back popping?
Oh, to get Burkina Faso backpacking, we are just, working our way, in Sweden, investing, and then going back home. That's the plan, you know what I mean?
All right, brother. Thank you so much. I don't want to hear that shit. Well, y'all be saying the same thing. Oh, yes, I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm going to get money and go back home. Y'all ain't going back home, dude. All right. Dude, you're not going back home. When I asked him, I said something about Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't backed by anything. He started doing the whole African scam babble. Well, we invest and you get some money, and then we're looking at investments and some gold, and then we're going to do some dividends with the money. Ah, God, that's scam and nigger talk. God bless him. Just saying a bunch of words. Lord, let me get one more good call. Let's raise your hand because we do have a lot of people in here. We have a lot of people in here, and we should have a very good call come through. We should have a bunch of good calls coming through. I'm not Daisy Duke of Pan Africanism. I'm not gonna let you in. You niggas are like little hoes. You want attention, like a biatch, and we're not giving it to you. Um, let's raise those hands. And again, you go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and get the new package deal and also get the tickets to join us at the Hidden History Museum on December 16th. All right, Big Lowski. All right, what's up, Big Lowski?
Hey, how you doing, Flex? What's going on,
I'm good, Lowski. What's
man?
going
Yeah,
on?
dog. Hey, first of all, I want to say I just got my lavender and my and the other one. I gotta say, man, they smell good, but still, my favorite is the vanilla. Still, so far, I'm still
Yes,
rocking with
yes,
the vanilla.
indeed.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
also, I wanted to ask you, what was your thoughts on, the last caller had said if Sexy Red was white. Man, you know, if Sexy Red was white, bro, it'd be like that Daniel Berguli chick where all the black people, all the coons would come out trying to, convince her, hey, this is wrong, that's bad, don't do that. That type of mess. I think it's some
Yeah,
cooning along with that type of shit.
yeah, man. Because that all of that ratchet stuff, man. It's a subset of cooning. That's why it's promoted by the dominant society so much. It's a subset of cooning. They love that. They love promoting that. And remember, when Miley Cyrus, and again, if they have a white girl doing that, they're gonna put her in proximity with black people. Whenever you have a white girl acting ratchet, the narrative is, well, she's acting ratchet because black people infected her. Remember when Miley Cyrus was doing all that nonsense, she was on stage with a bunch of black women twerking. You see, even that bad Barbie chick, whatever her name, the Catch Me Outside girl, her whole thing, they were blaming it on black people, her being around black folks. You see, let me get CC Freeman on here again. She wanted to say something, but yeah, they always put them in proximity with us and make it seem like we're making them that way. You understand? Go ahead, CC.
Hey, I'm a little out of breath. I was working out. Quick question. Why do you think it is? Well, first of all, I just found out, I forgot her name, Kimberly Martin took over for Molly Querim on First Take on ESPN. Yeah,
Yeah.
once again, she has a white husband. She's Caribbean. But what do you think is the reason that so many Caribbean and African, just melanated immigrants in general, are so open to swirling in interracial dating and marriage?
Oh yeah. Let me get on that. Thank you, dear. And speaking of that, y'all know Lupita. Lupita is dating what's her name? From Queen and Slim. What's the girl's name, guys? She's Lupita's dating her ex dude. Y'all know that? Speaking of immigrant, Lupita is dating um that white boy now. So, they're jumping from Zaddy to Zaddy out here. But the thing is, that's popular, especially in Africa and the Caribbean, because it's a white worship thing. Joshua Jackson, yes, yes, Joshua Jackson. Yeah, so Lupita's dating him, and that whole thing, man. And Jody Smith, yeah, that's her name. Thank you, Connie. Jody Smith. The If you go to these African and Caribbean nations, when white people show up, white people usually before they show up, they organize something where they decimate and take all the resources, and then they'll send the white people in there to act as saviors, to go in there with food and trinkets. So when white people show up, it's like God showed up, because white people show up in Africa and the Caribbean with little nigger trinkets, with little gifts, and they ignore these same white people who take out all the resources. The white people come in there and take all the diamonds, the gold, and the silver, and all of the precious metals and resources and oil. And then they come over with a couple of bags of rice and a couple of clothes and shoes. And it's like the white mommy and white daddy, they're God. So they come to the Western countries with that white people are God mentality. They see a white person and it's like, oh, I'm in zaddy heaven. I'm about to get with every zaddy I can get. Whereas foundational Black Americans, they're not too impressed by zaddies. It's not a big thing for them to get with these white dudes, because white dudes are always trying to holler at foundational Black American women. That's nothing new. So yeah, the swirling is real serious with them. They take it way more seriously. Let's get Nikki the God in here. Miss Nikki the God, hop on, dear.
Hello, Tariq.
Hey, beloved, how are
Hi.
you?
There's I posted something on my page. There's a show called It Is What It Is with Mace and Cameron, and they were talking about some of the goings ons back in the days with women. And there was this woman named Melissa Ford who just out of nowhere, out of the blue, start pulling up these fake scenarios about them sleeping with um, underage women, and she just pulled that up out of the blue. And I
Wow.
guess the next day he came up and he said, I could have you deport it. I could have ICE deport you. I was just wondering if you heard anything about that and what you thought about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of learning the gist of that. I know Cameron and those guys kind of felt a way about it. I don't. That's why I don't know all the details of it. But yeah, there was some stuff being said, and I don't. Again, I'm trying to get the gist of all the details of it, so I'm not 100% sure. So I can't really go in depth about it. But that's a very interesting dynamic. And boy, we are in here heavy. We are in here heavy tonight. What's up, Nicety girl? Man, man, man. But everybody, while I'm talking, and people are talking about the root work deodorant, a lot of people are getting that lavender. We're going to have some more lavender because we're actually sold out of the lavender, but we're going to have more next week. So all the people who got the lavender deodorant recently is going to be just a week or two delay. All the other ones are in stock. You can still get the other ones at rootworkstyle.com. Rootworkstyle.com. People love that lavender. That lavender really, really took off heavy, and people started buying that one in droves. Phone was ringing. But again, we got a package deal going on at Hidden History Museum, and we are in here by the thousands. Young, turn your microphone on. Unmute yourself, Young. Okay, he got up out of here. All right, let me get some new faces in here. I want to get some people I ain't had in here before. Miriam, let's get Miriam in here. Miriam. All right, Miriam.
Hey, good morning, Tariq. How are you?
I'm good, Miriam. How are you?
I'm fine. Just getting off work, driving home, but I had to chime in. Um, these tethers, as you say, really do need to get new material. And I'm so glad that I make big back, silverback transformers, relevant. They must speak our name, the beautiful ones. They have to speak real women, real beautiful, about it, grassroots, black, foundational black American women name. But on a more knowledgeable note, when you were talking about the fact that yes, we are indigenous to these United States, way before there was a Christopher Columbus or any of those people, because in East St. Louis, Illinois, they found one of the largest
First of all, you raggedy bad built bitch. What you will
Hold
not do is ever come for the TS, honey. Okay? You will never.
who are you?
Like I said, you are a basic bottom of the barrel Amtrak Greyhound type of girl, sweetie. I am a 58th
This is
hotel type of girl. We are not the same,
girl,
okay? I'm first class, your basic economy. No, as a matter of fact, sweetie, you're
you all
Greyhound.
brought it back. You all brought back
I'm first class, you're
look at
Greyhound.
Harry and the Henderson looking
I'm first class.
at
I'm first class and you're Greyhound, sweetie. Like I said,
you.
Anchorage, honey. I'm glad you took my advice.
You
I'm glad you took my advice and took off that 1099 rainbow Valor suit.
no, bitch. You couldn't look like me on a bad day. That's what you
No, sweetie, on your best day you
could.
can.
I'm a real lady. I'm a
Every girl's dream,
you want to be. You
every girl's dream,
what
every man,
no, every
you forget it. And honey,
and every man's horror flick. That's what the hell you are. You that. So stop selling your illusion, you delusional, unclusional, transformer, broke down ass side truck. You look like a transformer truck. That's what you look like. A 16 wheeler. Goodbye and good riddance. And stop calling on my name and trying to get your come up on attacking a beautiful foundational black American black woman. You always putting our names in your mouth. Don't you like Zaddy juice in your mouth? Don't you like balls on your tongue? So why are you talking about me and my tits and my clits? Go somewhere and kill yourself. How about that? Take a handful of aspirin. A whole handful.
there, there you go. All right, I had to, let everybody get their licks back. That's why she said she looked like Harry and the Hendersons. That's fucking hilarious. She said he looked like Harry and the Hendersons. That was funny. Damn, T.S. Giselle. Miriam said T.S. Giselle looked like Harry and the Hendersons. Damn. CC, hey dear.
You should all let us get our, our lick back with that woolly mammoth wide back.
Lord, 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 Lord. I don't know why transgender Giselle keeps trying to attack the sisters in here. I don't know why. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Anyway. Okay. Well, let's get some decorum. Let's get some order and some decorum in here. Anyway, listen, everybody, let's go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen, and get the holiday package. It's on sale for a week. Get that, and also get your tickets to join us at the Hidden History Museum on December 16th. Got a comedy show, complimentary food and drinks. It's going to be a nice mixer, nice holiday vibe, holiday celebration at the Hidden History Museum. Get your tickets at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Anyway, guys, we're going to get up out of here. And you guys have a great week. Papi Akute and Lala Vuve to the family. Peace.